Hello folks, we come to the miscellaneous exercise of the chapter 8 and now we are in the part 4 video. They give us a question, this is our now 7th question, which says that you have to look at the approximation of 0.99 raised to 5 and you just take the first 3 terms of the expansion and get the approximate value. That's what they say. You expand it in whatever way you want, take the first 3 terms and get the approximate value. Very clear, right? One should be what you should be taking. What should be the breakup of this term? If you could say 1 minus 0.99. So it will come to like 0, 1. So it's like 1 point, this could be written as 1 minus 0.01 whole raised to 5. That's how we have split it. Yeah. Again, to be careful, by now we have learned to be careful, but still raised to 5. They have asked us to take only the first 3 terms, so we'll do exactly that. So this will expand as 5c0, 1 we kind of don't take. Then we take 5c1 minus 0.01. Then 5c2 minus 0.01 raised to 2. And terms are there, but we are not bothered because they have asked us clearly to take the first 3 terms, isn't it? Find an approximation by using the first 3 terms. It's clearly said, so we'll take the first 3 terms. 5c0 we know is 1. 5c1 we know is 5 minus into 0.01. 5c2 we know it, but I don't remember. Right, 5c2, what was it? It was 5 factorial by 2 factorial into 3 factorial. 3 factorial, 4 into 5 and 10, yeah, so it's 10 and of course it's an even power, 0.1, 2, 3, 4, yes. So what happens here? 1 minus 0.05 plus, these are 4, because of the 10 it will become 3, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 2 zeros, yeah. These are both sum, so let's add up. 1.001 minus 0.05 when we go to solve it. Let's see what comes further. Minus 0.05. How does it solve? 1 comes down. This becomes 10, 9. 10 minus 5, 5. 9. 0.951 is the approximate value. Yes. You will have further stretches if you take more terms. But as of now, this will be the expansion. That's about it. Now the next question, again it's a tricky and new question. So there we require some formulae, etc. Let's see. Find then if the ratio of the 5th term from the beginning to the 5th term from the end in the expansion of this is root 6 is to root 1. Now this from the end, we had done it long ago when we did AP in the 10th standard. So also here, if you have a term from the end, then there is a formula for it, and the term from the end has to be converted into term from the beginning. Then only we know how to apply the formula. So like 5th term from the end would be maybe 7th term from the starting. We don't know, depending on this. So there is a formula which converts the term from the end to the term from the start. So we'll take that formula, get the answer. For that we will write it as a note. Note, rth term. Oh, I forgot to write the power. What was it? Raised to n it is, yeah. Rth term from the end for a plus b raised to n is n minus r plus 2th term from the beginning. Like here they have told 5th term, that means this r is 5. N of course is whatever is the power that's given to us. So that's how it is. You should convert it into the term from the beginning and then you should go about doing it. So here 5th term from the end is equal to n minus 5 plus 2th term from the beginning. So that means what? Minus 5 plus 2 is minus 3. N minus third term. Let's have things more brightened and let's go for a black, right? Okay, so let's see what's given. Given that, right, t phi by t n minus 3, that's given to us. Yeah, it's been given to us that t phi by t raised to n minus 3 is root 6 by 1. Let's apply it. Tr plus 1 by formula is NCR times a raised to n minus r into b raised to r. So this by formula is going to be fifth term, so it will be NC, we go one step down, NC4, 2 raised to 1 by 4 if I am not mistaken. Yeah, this, let's modify it, 2 raised to 1 by 4 plus 3 raised to minus 1 by 4 whole raised to, that should be better rather than taking all that radical sign is very difficult to work. So NC4, 2 raised to 1 by 4 raised to n minus 4 and 3 raised to minus 1 by 4 raised to 4 by denominator tn minus 3, one step down, that means n minus 3 minus 1, so n minus 4. So you're going to consider nc n minus 4, that's what we do here, and 2 raised to 1 by 4 n minus 4, minus of minus plus, it's 4, and 3 raised to minus 1 by 4 raised to n minus 4 is root 6 by 1. Aren't they equal? So they can cut. NCR equal to NCN minus R. So they are equal, they are cutting each other, right? Then about the remaining powers, let's sort it out. This is 2 raised to n minus 4 by 4 and this is 3 raised to minus 1, or rather let it be 4 by 4 because every time the denominator is going to trouble us. This is also 4 by 4, let's stay that way, and this is 3 raised to minus n by 4 by 4, which is 6 raised to half if you want, by 1. Now let's have this sorted out. Let's have this sorted out. A raised to m by a raised to n is a raised to m minus n. So this is going to be 2 raised to n minus 4 by 4 minus 4 by 4 and 3 raised to minus 4 by 4 a raised to m by a raised to n, a raised to m minus n. So minus of this means already minus because of the law, and minus is already there, minus into minus plus. So plus n minus 4 by 4 is 6 raised to half actually. Okay, denominators are same, you can add and subtract the numerator, so it's n minus 4 by 4, 3 raised to minus 4 plus n minus 4 by 4, and this incidentally is 3 into 2, so it's 3 raised to half into 2 raised to half. In such cases, you generally equate it that way, where you have the bases that way. Any one you can equate. Here it's like you can, because the bases are same, you can equate the exponents. N minus 8 also, n minus 8 by 4, if I take this, is equal to half. Same happens the other case also, you can take any one case, both are same. So what will happen, this can go there, n minus 8 is 4 by 2, which is 2. So n minus 8 is 2. The minus 8 can go on the other side, it will become 2 plus 8, 10. So you get your value of n as 10. So with that's the 8th problem. New concept that we have learned, very important. Sometimes you have such kind of things coming from the entrance point of view also, it's important. You should know this idea, n minus r plus 2, very very important. Once you know that, then the working is quite simple. And some small properties that NCR is equal to NCN minus r, then the working is quite easy. This is how you go about doing it, and that's the end of our part 4 video. There are 2 more problems left that we do it in the part 5 video. Thank you.